Dreamers. What I got? Trying to remember. You know, we were going to check that one area that requires Megaton Hammer in Goron City. Good night. We already got this one. This is just early morning. Much calmer here? Is something bad happening? Or were you watching a chaotic stream? Song of Horror. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I'm familiar with World of Horror. Every YouTuber you saw play it never finished it. The cowards. Nocturne O Shadow. Yes, we got some baiters. And it's more junk items. Howdy, Parsley Kitty. How ya doing today? That is one nifty emote you got there. Same type of RE handgun ammo box. This is the, what is it, Red Hawk? How have I been? I've been up and down. Alright now, pretty up. Doing some Ocarina of Time X Majora's Mask Rando. This is my first seed I'm running of it. And I'm doing a beginner preset and learning as I go. Same red box type too. That's amusing. Pizza Hut. What is randoed? Chests. Pretty much chests. I guess prizes from mini games as well. Let's see. Yeah, so they shuffled around where you get each of the dungeon rewards as well too. The songs are shuffled with themselves. So every song location is a song guaranteed. It's just random which song it is. Masks that are in both of the games are shared between the games, so I have Mask of Truth in this game and Majora's Mask both. Items like bomb bags and fire arrows that are shared between games are also, you get it in one, you have it in both. Bottles aren't shared, interestingly enough. I use a mirror shield for 200 whoopus. So that's what it is. See, I don't think I can reach Sheik. I can try though. I think this is just a try scrub. Yep. What? Yeah, it's a little too far. Okay, let's try thinking what we can do with what we got. Thinking maybe we should collect some more Skulltula tokens. I think we're at 17 or 18 right now. And I don't believe I've collected the ones that are on Death Mountain at night. Randomize are cool. I agree. I just gotta wait for night. They breathe new life into old games, and I enjoy them thoroughly. How on earth do people even make them? Oh, by fiddling around in the game's code. And they use Lua scripting for a lot of things that I know. I don't know Lua script myself, though. It's not one of the languages I learned in college. Stab him! Mache. Yes. So one more over this way. And there's one I can get in the Lost Woods. Yep. Oh yeah, we got a silver scale too, didn't we? We can see what's in like Hylia as a child. There we go. Howdy, Trev. How you doing today? I hope this Friday is treating thee well. And that is Skokin 20. Yes, look at Billy. Pour me some more coffee. Traversal in a nutshell, mash A. Magical about the 64 Zelda movement controls? I agree. Oh, a bloopy. Alright, now to go to the other side of the field. It's honestly probably one of the things that led to the success and acclaim of both Mario 64 and the Zelda 64 games, is how they put a lot of focus into the feel of the movement. They wanted it to feel fun, and they nailed it. Yeah, Nintendo used to be real trailblazers. Now they kind of just... They still do their own thing, but they have a focus on gimmicks more than making cutting-edge stuff. Snail blazers. All that for a 20. Man, how am I missing it? My 20. We can do adult fishing since we planted the bean. Beep boop, beep boop boop bop. Oh wait, have I don't think I've done Dampé's grave digging thing yet. So I'll make my way over there. And it's too late. Absolute tragedy. You can do adult fishing since we planted the beans. A heck of a sentence. Yeah. We'll do Dampe later. I don't feel like sitting around for 5 minutes. We've got fish to catch. Women fear me, fish fear me. I am alone on this barren earth. Oh no. Poor fishy. The big Goron's knife, or a giant's knife, I guess, it amuses me. Not just because it breaks, but because you can still use it even after it's broken. And using it as a weapon is also an interesting thing. I believe it's as strong as the Kokiri sword. It might be slightly weaker. But it reveals a mechanic that no one really even knows about. That there is, for some enemies, an armor factor, where you have to reach a certain damage threshold to actually damage the enemies. If you don't do enough damage, it won't actually hurt them. And Freezards, the ice guys in the ice cave, are one of those enemies. You try to kill them with a big Goron, well, the broken giant's knife, it ain't going to work. It's too weak. The giant Dekubabas that you can see in Kokiri Forest and the Forest Temple are also enemies that you need to do a certain amount of damage to them or you can't kill them. Those are the two that I know for sure have armor value, as I have experienced it myself in my many rando plays over the years. As I do enjoy using the broken sword for the memes. Pizza Hut. Oh yeah, heart pieces and heart containers and stuff are shared between games as well. So I have 4 hearts right now. It's also 4 hearts in Majora's Mask. All the loopies, goodness. There does seem to be a thing. There's a pretty high concentration of junk items in the pool. Bombs? Am I full on bombs? Yes, okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing they changed with this. You can get bomb chews from grass as well. There's also a specific bomb chew bag to get bomb chews. And I got the chew bag before I got the regular bomb bag in this seed. Think a thunk. One. Yeah. Gonna check Dampé, then we're gonna swap to Majora's Mask. I know I can do Song of Healing on Kamaro to do his check. There's the big guy. It's a bundle of arrows. I do not have a bow yet, so it doesn't do anything for us. And I'm curious if we can swap during the night. Yes, we can. It hangs a bit, so give it a moment. Oh yeah, we can talk to Garu. Or whatever his name is. And now, despite Majora's Mask being my most favorite Zelda game of all time, it has been a while since I have played through it, so I am a tad rusty about the locations of things, and time frames and all that. Ooh, Pizza Heart. And that's 5 harps. Like, I'm a lot more familiar with Ocarina of Time, mostly just because of randomizers. So, Link's Awakening. I desire to get my mitts on the Link's Awakening remake. It is among my most favorites. Link Between Worlds is also one of my most favorites. Howdy, Water, and how art thou today? Welcome on in. I hope your Friday is treating thee well. You joined us for some Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time rando. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? And a red rupee. Pineapple Yanitos. How's everyone else? I am. Do you find this, all things considered? I should probably deposit this coinage in the bank. Strawberry Pepsi. I didn't know that was a thing. Bark at kitty. I don't have anything to sell. Nope. Could do the bombers, I believe, with Zora. Strawberry and cream. Oh. Is it very strawberry-y? Yeah, I agree. I like Pepsi a lot more than Coke. Speak text. Hey, little booger. Cocking in the kitchen. Bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato. That sounds delicious. Especially if it's a fresh garden tomato. Soul is mine. Bruschetta tomatoes. Who's that one? there. I can't get up there until day, as I do not have the inn key. Sliced tomatoes, pickles, and olives and seasonings. Ah. Belt sandwich. Howdy, Wes. How art thou today? You are awake. That's fair. Can I get you to fall? No. Put the foam down. Oh, phone. Yeah, I can't get up there without something else. There we go! And I don't have a bow, so I can't go save the ranch, sadly. Oh boy, a 20 rupee. 1, 4, 5, 3, 2. 1, 4, 5, 3, 2, okay. A spooky midget. Actually, I do want to save. And this is the last cup of the day. So many rupees, yeah. Oh wait, I don't have magic yet. I was trying to use the Zora's electric field thing. Howdy, Kelvin. How you doing today? do this. There we go. Tin bunches. Why is that an important chest? Let me copy. I love how mystical this theme is. Is that what's going to fall? A red rupee? That looks green to me. No, it's red. Is that the guy I want? There he is. Skull could go to the moon, basically. And then he goes. There's that guy there. There. Some of these I can't get without a bean, which is a different pool from the Ocarina of Time one. There's one thing Majora's Mask has over every other Zelda game, it's atmosphere. Like, no other Zelda game can fill you with, like, a sense of impending doom as this one does. American streaky bacon. is what I'd say. Oh yes, we were going to... east, but west. Like crispy, like semi-crispy or semi-soft? I like baking my bacon in the oven. So it's got a nice chew. I went the wrong way. I am a stooge. Tummy, I agree. Why am I rolling around when I could just really roll around? And another red rupee. Need to be in a tummy. Blue rupee? Mamma mia. And then we got this chest over here. It's clearly an important chest, but I can't get to it because I need a bean. WTF, you know? The Heartwood one. A purple rupee for 20 rupees. That's a pretty good deal. The Joker got a blue rupee in the chest during Zelda randomizer, and that was the final straw. Goodness. Will you sell me a bean? Yeah, sells to scrubs. That's what I thought. And I'm no scrub. Hold on. If I remember right, there is a grotto that appears in the Lost Woods on day 2. And the reason why you can't access it on day 1 is because it's not one of the activated tiles. Or made of wood can't swim. It's not waterproof. I don't think we've been in this one. So let's look. I don't have all the grottos. Oh, we have been in this one. I don't have all the grottos in Majora's Mask memorized. The only reason why I remember all the grottos in Ocarina of Time is because I've done possibly 100 randos by this point. Yeah, wood swells in water. That's why you shouldn't soak your cutting boards. I wonder, can I break that crystal with Zora boomerangs? Doesn't look like it. Nope. But did you know this, Skilvin? You can feed the Dodongos. Well, first they have to not be breathing fire at you. The good news is you'll end up with 2 smaller cutting boards. Exactly. It's happened to me before. Basketball. Universal split cutting board experience. Yes. This one's a lot more fun than the bomb chew one that we did yesterday. Poopy. Can't take when the dancers peek in from the bottom. They're aware of the camera watching them. Oh yeah, the bomb shop should have a new item. Ocarina of Time? No. Well, we got 2 bottles for Majora's Mask at least. Need to think. Silver rupee. Which was introduced in Majora's Mask, as you only had gold, purple, red, blue, and green in Ocarina of Time. And I know I can't do day 3 of Honey and Darling's little mini game. Because I don't have a bow. Just give it a moment. Swapping games always scares me because it hangs up like this a lot. There we go. Now to ponder. Slingshot. I'm pretty sure the Zora shop has nothing, but we could take a look at it, if anything, just to look around while thinking. You know, if the game ever wants to turn the day. That's daylight! I cast Unscratchable Lich! Actual villain behavior, yeah. Let's cast Fireball. But where's the fun in that? Little 18 witch behavior. You won't get me this day, Satan. Your skeleton's still very slightly bigger inside your body. That would be very uncomfortable. You like puberty pains all over again. You have to beat the vampires. Or are you just getting the results from when they last fed? Back now. Thank you for being useless. Here's your prize. To the moon! should be a scuttle over here. I see it. Most people don't know you can mash B to swim faster. Because this is the normal swimming speed. And this is with B. See what the fish is cooking. Yeah, just stinky garbo. And then I need Giant's Wallet to buy that. If I don't just find one first at least. Text-to-speech is winning you over. My aim is impeccable. Weird Rufus. Now we engage in the funnest Ocarina of Time pastime of sitting here and waiting for the Skulltula to appear. It's neat that the sounds get muffled underwater. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's the little things that make a good game great. Expedition 33 is going so great. It's the little things. Second. More until our next prize. I'm looking forward to getting another bloopy. Yeah, it's like salt. You don't notice it when it's there, but you notice when it's not. Tim Burton made a JRPG with slight inspiration from H.P. Lovecraft. That sounds fantastic. Just even getting one bottle in Ocarina of Time will let us get a good bit more Skulltula tokens. Because there are... I want to say 8, but there's probably 9 Skulltula tokens that you can get from dirt patches. I know the one in Zora's River does not have one. I think all the rest do, though. It's like Kingdom Hearts affectionate. I was not fond of Kingdom Hearts 3, but like all the previous games, I enjoyed thoroughly. Just they lost something with Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's hard for me to say what. And I'm not, like, it's not even to address the fact that they forgot it was a Final Fantasy X Disney crossover, because there was a complete lack of Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts 3. Several little things most likely, yeah. It's like made mostly of superficial things rather than what people came to love and the passion that went into the previous games. You couldn't get into the games of the series if you enjoyed the first game. That's fair. I feel like 1 is the best for story, because it's like, it's a fairy tale kind of deal. And you can get behind it, and the plot of the later games gets a little too anime, I guess you could say. You know, 1's the most full experience. 2 is probably the best gameplay-wise. It's very solid. And has some of the most entertaining and challenging fights and some of the most creative worlds. Rest are bogged down by Seagull Syndrome. In a way, yeah. Let's see. Thinking a thunk. I just have to swap back to Majora's Mask and see what we can do. Because I am getting rather stumped. I know there's 2 Skokins we can get over at the farm. I really enjoy Dream Drop Distance. And people do, like, take umbrage with the whole drop system. And I don't blame them, but there is a solution to subvert it a bit, and that's the Drop Me Not items, which allow you to refill the drop gauge so you don't get forcibly swapped over. That's... basically, I always keep a fistful of those on hand in my subsequent playthroughs, because being forced to swap is kind of annoying. But the flow motion gimmick of the game is very enjoyable to me. Let's see what this tingle has. Even though the hint stone says that tingles have garbage, the hint stones have been known to lie before, so who knows? depart. Alright, take care. Older Hund. Have a lovely Friday. Groove into the Clock Town theme. Oh. If I remember right, didn't they make it in the remake that if you break all the bushes, the last one drops a 20? I don't remember. I only played the remake a couple of times, as I did not enjoy it. It's just a musical stone, ain't it? Yep. And unfortunately, we don't have any means of activating them. Like, I don't think that the remake is just straight up bad or anything. I find the original to be better. It's still a good game, but there's things they changed that I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. And there's other things they changed that I'm just like, why? The most notable example is Zora swimming. They completely screwed it up in the remake. You do not like the remake. I don't blame you. The new clock sucks so bad. Makes you say that. I don't remember the clock too much. Again, it's been years since I played. Giant's Mask went from being an optional thing you could use for Twin Mold to a mandatory thing, and they disabled you from being able to take down either of the Twin Mold first. You have to take down, I believe, the blue one, and then you can fight the red one. You didn't like being able to skip incrementally? That's fair. Like, I know on day 3 I can give this letter to the postman. Or I can just give it to the toilet ghost any day. Have a nostalgic color in your opinion? I'd like to see them bring Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time 3D onto Switch 2. Just like an HD port, basically. I would like to see them fix Zora swimming. That's honestly my hugest complaint, is that the Zora just does not feel good like it did in the original. It feels clunky and unusable. And the fact that you have to use your magic shield to swim fast like in the original, made me really sad because doing the little swim, this is fun. It's real fun. Feels good and all that. And they took that away! Slash limited it. I've done P-Hat Pit, right? Pretty sure. Yep. Yeah, it really was worse. I don't know why they decided to do it. And if they ever do port it, I hope that they fix it. Return it to how it was originally, please. Also return Dicka Scrub to how it was originally as well. Because the whole slowly building up speed thing doesn't feel good as the instant you could do in this. It's like, that's one thing that they messed up on in the remake. It's just like the movement does not feel as good in total. And Zora's the worst, is the shining example of how bad it was. Straight line with digital display. They probably did that because of space on the screen. I'd also like to see I know you're saying that you like the original dial better. Don't worry. I want to see them do Super Mario 64 DS on modern system as well. Like, update the controls so that it feels good and spiff it up. Maybe they could do something crazy where they can have it in like classic 64 or DS 64, so it's almost like 2 games in one, so that you can play it like an original Mario 64 where it's got the original 120 stars versus the 150 in the DS version. It would be pretty neat. Like, 9 AM to 3 PM. But it's not 3 PM! Sunshine 2. I would love Mario Sunshine being properly remastered and then fixing some of the quirks of the thing and honestly making the final boss be based on star count and not on beating Baby Bowser in every level. whiffed it. Just going to farm some Opus while I wait for it to hit 2. You staying out on level sometimes? I think one of the things that makes Sunshine feel fantastic to me, and the, like, definitively, like, one of my most favorite, if not the most favorite, Mario game of mine, or at least 3D Mario, is that the game, it feels like a living, breathing world. It's not just things in space. It's... You can see other levels from other levels. So immersive music was good. I agree. They could even do a Mario 64 DS sort of deal where they add extra bonus levels or something. Give us 150 shines to collect. Let us play as Wario. Rip in peace, Flood. Boy, recovery! Oh yeah, we can do all-night mask stuff. We haven't done that yet, so let's go do it. Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey yet, as I do not own a Switch yet, and I am honestly struggling to get the money up for a Switch 2. As I'd rather just get that than just get a Switch. So I can access to more libraries. It's alright. And it's the final day. And I have no bow. All-night Mask has run its course. Debating Flynn twice. Context, please? We're just going to skip ahead. You got the Gone Mask OoT. Oh. He had them separate. In this seed, the settings have them shared. Did the same with the Zora Mask. What heckin' blue ball and tease there. Uh-oh, better speed up. It is funny that out of bounds owl statue you see is actually hittable if you can glitch yourself over there. And is part of certain glitched runs of the game. That basically let you warp anywhere, I believe. It doesn't appear on your map, is the thing. It just lets you, like, select, I believe, any area that you've looked at on your map. It's weird. I'd have to look at the video about it. Sir? Okay. Ah! One. Yeah. Let's see, what do we do? No. deposit our cash first. Then we will revert time. You want to see something fun? Wait, why is he here? Does it have to be closer? Like midnight? I want to show something before I revert time. One of those things that people may not know about, because there's a lot of little touches in this game. Oh yeah, we could check what is in the pawn shop. Open at 10, okay. I'll sell him a red potion. Oh boy, a Baloopy! And it only costs 500 rupees to buy it. We're gonna check in with Swordman. Yeah, he's still sitting there. Then we'll wait until the countdown starts. A few more seconds. And he's gone. Or is he? And it is interesting that the people in this game are expressing like concern for their what's going on, basically. Because most Zelda games don't. They just kind of go about doing whatever. Like even the guards. Like, this is like the only Zelda game where it feels like things matter. You are actively trying to save the world from destruction. And it isn't just people just doing whatever. You know, run quickly. It's like, get the heck away as fast as you can, and you might survive. It's like these people have genuine concerns for their well-being. And as well as the well-beings of others around them. Oh, what are we going to set out to accomplish? Wait, I still have priority mail. Again, we're learning as we go. One of the things I find amusing that they, I don't remember if they, no, hang on, my brain is stumbling over itself. Something I find amusing is that you can get fungus from Ingo's boxers. Again, another one of those touches. I also like in the remake that they added more of a connection between him and his brothers. In a little side quest for one of the new bottles you can get. Where you literally have to go get a hangover cure for him. It's one of the things I like they did in the remake. Bother, I'm busy. I'm going to go put away Coffee Soft BRB. And another thing that makes this game good is that Sure, it's side questing and whatnot that you're getting involved in these people's lives, but it gets you involved in them. Whether it's actively making you engaged with the world, or is uh, even subconsciously, you are like learning about these people, the struggles they go through, the schedules of their lives. You are getting involved with the people of this world. The game is forging an interest in you. Whether it's personal gain or legitimate concern for the people. You know? And even if it's the same schedule every time with like minor changes and whatnot, not many games do things like this. Like, Oblivion did something similar with its world. And it's one of the things people praise the game about. Have I played Outer Wilds? I have not. I don't know much about it. It looked like it was a mediocre chest in there. So, guess we don't really need to sweat doing cafe side quests much. Sit in space. Fair enough. Like, is it like Oblivion or like Zelda, you're saying? Or just it has NPCs with schedules? Your mother! Schedules and puzzles and piecing together their story and stuff. Sounds interesting. May have to take a closer look at it. Though I, of course, won't be able to purchase it, as I am Poe. These boxers. I don't think I can scoop up the mushroom unless I have the pig mask on. mushroom, though. Yep. Actually, it's a fungus. And we just have to wait for, I believe, 10 p.m. Riveting stuff. This gives us time to talk, I guess. I started to look outside yesterday, and it is quite an enjoyable game. Pretty difficult, too. It's an RPG survival horror. What? Booted me! Guess I should have sat out on the rooftop. It's an RPG survival horror in the same vein as like Fear and Hunger. You need a room to stay overnight? I think so. Like the room key, at least. Though typically in normal gameplay, you could just use the scrub flower to fly up to the roof and just come in from the roof entrance. Tis a survival horror RPG. In a way, I guess, like, the core goal of the game is to survive this cosmic event happening, where if you look outside, you will be disfigured and turned into a monster. And possibly even go mad. And basically you just need to try to scrounge around the apartment building for supplies and stuff, and you can also, like, uncover what's going on, exactly. I'm not super far into it. I believe I'm on day 3. It does limit your saves in a similar sense to like how Fear and Hunger does, but instead of Fear and Hunger's coin flip on whether you're allowed to save or you just get screwed over for no reason, the game only lets you save after you've explored new areas enough. you like have this little meter that you build up, and once it gets to a certain point, you can save at your home. And if you continue exploring without saving, the meter builds up more, and you get bonus experience and stuff when you return to your home. Which is pretty cool. It incentivizes playing Rescuer for greater rewards. One of the things I'm currently doing in the game is, like, there's this painter guy that painted essentially clones of himself that came to life. And each of the clones wants to be the only one, essentially, because they all share the same mind. Have a good vor, Trev. Yeah, all of them share the same mind, but the thoughts are their own. No. And it's basically driving them all up a wall. So, like, okay, we have to kill everyone else. And they try to convince you that each of them, of course, is the real one, except for a couple. And it's interesting because, like, the first one you see is one that looks human. But you have to remember the premise of the game that exposure to the cosmic thing turns you into a monster. And so you can figure out, basically from clues from each of the other clones, you can try to figure out who's real out of the whole set. Because there's 9 clones and 1's real. And as it turns out, the one that looks human is a fake, too. It is! Game's only like $10 on Steam. Now he's napping. I don't remember when you can do the mini game with him. After delivery practice. Like a light, pretty much. I don't blame him. Some days of work just be like that. Since we're just sort of waiting around, may as well. It's about to close. Let's go outside. You are home. You have iron deficiency. Eat more pork beef and take iron pills. And sounds like you're going to be having a lot of cheeseburgers. easy, good meal that you could use pork and or beef with, making meatloaf. I like using rice inside the meatloaf. Very tasty. Would eating protogens give iron? Of course. Iron pills need orange juice or other vitamin C to absorb iron. Interesting. Iron C whenever you eat. Iron is a good idea in general. If anyone has any ideas about things I could look at for checks I may have forgotten / missed, feel free to make suggestions. As I am, you know, just kind of waiting around. It occurs to me now that I could have probably given the letter to the lady as well, since the thing didn't get used up. The main 10 seconds son. That's what we're waiting to do. Boop. I'm flummoxed. Glitch to get the Bill Clinton mask to help seduce the mask salesman. Goodness. Get to the inn before it closes. Specifically, its roof. Loosen the happiness as soon as the cursed concept. Yeah. Certified freak for masks. Me too. get to engage in the funnest activity, waiting more. So you can go. And we wound up unable to leave the house. Because even folks you wouldn't normally give a second glance suddenly were attracted because they had masks on. Yeah, people discovering their mask fetishes during the lockdown. Yeah, you take back zipping it. It's mostly just that, because it's a randomizer. You miss her. Have you reached out to her recently? And see how she's been? Pandemic turned it into a curse. Oh no. Show yourself, you toilet dweller! Imagine one day they think you're a freak. It's just like everywhere. Inescapably. There you are. Papers, please.
Yay!
Yay! Or do I just get the letter back at the start of each cycle? Your mother is like no other, so treat her right. Treat her right. Has anyone here ever not heard the Mr. T Mother's Day rap? Well, we have plenty of time to look it up, shall we? We gotta wait for this goon to get back to his cave. Mr. T.
Couldn't be more than 5.
You're so fat they have to jack you up to take off your shoes.
Yeah, well, you're so skinny your eyes are in single file.
Well, you're so ugly your ears stick out to get away from your face.
Well, your mama is
Hold it, wait a minute. Don't bring anyone's mother into this. She ain't here. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. So remember, when you put down one mother, you put down mothers all over the world.
Those are great emotes.
I always love her, my mother. So treat her right, treat her right. M is for the moan and the miserable groan from the pain that she felt when I was born. O is for the oven with its burning heat, where she stood making sure I had something to eat. T is for the time that she stayed up night and took my temperature when I wasn't feeling right. H is for the hard-earned money she spent to keep clothes on my back and try to
That was
pay
to talk
the
to
rent.
those people she sold differently.
E is every wrinkle I put on her face and every worry that I
honestly
caused when I
sad.
stayed out late. The last letter R is that she taught me respect, and for the room up in heaven that I know she'll get. Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right. Mother, I always love her, my mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
My mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
Oh, so close. They treat you differently. I do not have this experience because, you know, I don't really have people in my life. Dragonblade12, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you. We're trying to get this, the 10-second Postman minigame done. Oh, it's a bot. They threw off my groove. Buds, ban him! Okay. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10. Mamma mia! Yes! Your mother! Treat her right. Treat her right. $20. Oh, if only it was a 20. Go ahead. Machines are rich in iron. Annihilated. Bad News Bears movie. I haven't seen that in forever. Oh wait, I need a cafe's mask to talk to her, that's right. Oh, then what do we need to do? We did a remake in 2005. I don't know which one I saw, and I remember very, very little about it. The only thing I can really think of that I can absolutely do is save up for the last bank prize, which is normally a heart piece. Which, with the child's wallet, is a big oof on trying to get that done. I'm looking it up. 5,000. The non-ban hater? Why? Wanting to be numbed, I take it? Give me that Goopy! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh. I have a feeling it's not even going to be worth it. Spanking a chicken. Shrimp. See if I can't think of something I can do in OoT. It's sort of floundering, not really getting anything done. Me and Coach. No. Your profile pic is an emote. The Voodle Chunk. Belt. I'm probably just gonna have like cup ramen later. So I've been in the mood for ramen lately. I just noticed that my bomb inventory has been deplenished. Could always try to collect more Tulas. Oh, you have an allergy to eggs or something? My breakfast these days tends to be egg and sausage sandwich on a bagel. Intolerance, I think. We didn't get the in key. All that posing as the Goron with the same name as you did was giving me purple rupee. They pay you to be there, basically. 'Mario and Luigi own the stables, and Luigi is the evil stable owner. There is malice behind those eyes. Choose. Times in Cleveland today. What's going on in Cleveland? $26. With donut. That reminds me, I got some Fat Boy cookie sandwiches and some Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches on a stick. They're called. I like Fat Boy ice cream. Not only because of their name, but because they're also really good ice cream. Gimme. Don't have Zelda's Lullaby, do we? Just have Song of Storms and Saria Song. First 3 videos. Alrighty. Must be going. Alright, take care, Walderon. Have a pleasant day. Devour many a beefs. From the video, because you were looking for it after hearing it in a repainted video. This field of marinated pork loins. You haven't had home-cooked food in months? Does the stove stop working? That sounds pretty not ideal. Just, you guys don't have the funds to replace it, I take it? Air fryer also broke? Goodness. You're still through the door anyway? I don't know. Carefully, I guess. Have you guys considered getting a slow cooker? They're typically not that expensive, and they're good for making a large amount of food, so like the whole family can have a good meal. Turtle chef. do anything this way because I don't have slingshot, nor do I have bow. Just these guys. Choking on an oven is tragic. Take your sneeze and shove it. I don't think I've seen that picture. Warp to the Temple of Time. I think after stream I'm going to look up like grottos in Majora's Mask to hopefully figure out what I'm missing here. Wait. Have I checked the laboratory roof? I don't think I have. And if it has something important, then I'm going to feel very dumb. I'm going to make a gamba. Slash prediction. Will lab roof have something important? Yes, or Bloopy, here we come. Submission is 1 minute. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I was there for that one. Just barely the wrong angle. Snippy dance. Yeah, because I was too focused on fishing, I didn't even bother to look at the roof. There has to be something up there. Whether it's good or ungood. You know some good snicks? I do love me a snick. Dang it. One is big and tasty. My favorite kind. Climb up a bit, drop down, then climb back up. Okay, let's try some nut. Just gotta wait for the bean to return. Try that again. Should be able to make it up there this time. And it is... Bonnie's mask. What does that actually get us? Outcome. Complete protection.
Until the chef pelted me out with a coin.
Pierre jump scare.
Shiz past the kitty pelted me out with a coin.
Coins hurt. Fit a big snake, could easily fit a kitty. Snack time. Saying you played Majora's Mask 1,000 times without saying you played Majora's Mask 1,000 times. Inputs inverted Song of Time in 0.01 seconds. And this is 10... No? It's open just at night in general? Oh. I think it's 10. Yeah, more waiting. I am trying to think, because, like, if we had the Deca Scrub, this definitely gives a check. But we don't, is the issue. Wait, no, it's not 10 yet. I mean, we can at least access the milk bar. Maybe the milk bar has checks instead of its normal supply. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Infinite magic drink a check. Oh. Well, that's the thing. As I said before, I'm learning as I go what is and isn't checks in this. I wonder if there's a way to see what the bank gives. So I can know if I have to grind things out. Maybe I can grind for 5,000 rupees off stream. Because no one wants to see that for like 5 hours of grinding. Drank it, warped back to it, and kept the infinite magic. Nice. Okay, so it's just normal. Is that him? Dog came with him, right at the bottom of the water. That sounds funny. Oh, it feels good. That's wretched, senseless racket. Bubble, bubble. I like the little tail wiggle on him. But we don't have Deco, so we can't do the other one. I'm really going to have to think about this. Wait a second. I wonder, does each of these give a prize? Like, normally, only the Goron one matters. But does it shuffle one for each of the forms in Rando? Only one way to find out. Looks unimportant. Alright. Give me my loot. There's a poopy. Even if it is, didn't give us what we need. I can't do the last one until I have a bow, sadly. I wonder, can we check what Cafe has? Okay. He has a key unmask gun. Seem to remember, like, some rando had it to where you could see what he had on his face. Well... we need Scrub or Hookshot to get up there. made the footstep sounds. Goodness. Looks like we're at the end of the stream anyway. I will probably farm rupees off stream for the sake of not subjecting everyone to that, or myself, because I'll be able to put on videos and stuff while I grind. But, hang on. This doesn't give something, does it? Just rupees? Yeah, it just explodes rupees everywhere. I'll also be looking up Grotto map on probably like Game at the Q's. That's where I typically go to. Basically, I will be doing my homework, and I will see you all next time. And I thank you all for coming out today. Let's see, can we send you off to someone else? Who are you? Oh, I haven't seen you in like 5 million years. Anyways, let's send you off to Fiorite. Doing the chunk arts as normal. See you all next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.